For your latest gospel news, documentaries, and entertainment gist around the world, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel via Hallelujah channel.
Amidst the controversies that surrounded the life of Abba Kyria, he was also a powerful Nigerian. However, many never knew about him until he contracted the novel coronavirus, which later took his life. Here are a few things you should know about him.
Abba Kyria was born on 23 September 1952 to a Kanuri family from Borno. He was educated in St. Paul's College in Wusasa, Zaria, and later considered joining the Nigerian Army following advice from Maman Dohara and Ibrahim Tehe. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in sociology from the University of Warwick in 1980 and also obtained a law degree from the University of Cambridge. Kyria was called to the Nigerian bar in 1983 and after attending the Nigerian Law School, he later attended the International Institute for Management Development in Lausanne, Switzerland, and in 1992 and 1994 participated in the Harvard Business School's program for leadership development. After graduating, Kyria worked for the law firm Fani Kayode and Showemimo for some time after his return to Nigeria. From 1988 to 1990, he was editor with the New Africa Holdings Limited, Kaduna. He also served as a commissioner for forestry and animal resources in Borno State in the 90s. From 1990 to 1995, Kyria was the secretary to the board of Africa International Bank Limited, a subsidiary of Bank of Credit and Commerce International. Kyria was an executive director in the charge of management services at the United Bank for Africa and was later appointed the chief executive officer. In 2002, he was appointed a board director of Unilever Nigeria and later served on the board of Exxon Mobil Nigeria. In August 2015, Kyria was appointed Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. Kyria was an influential figure within the Buhari administration. During the administration's first term, he worked mainly behind the scenes to implement the president's agenda. In 2019, with Buhari's re-election for a second term, he ordered his cabinet to channel all requests through Kyria's office, further enhancing his influence within government circles and being labeled as the de facto head of government. In 2017, following a leaked memo, Kyria became embroiled in a public argument with the head of civil service, who was later removed from office and arrested. In 2020, in another leaked memo, Babagana Mogono, the National Security Advisor, accused Kyria of meddling in matters of national security. Kyria was married to the sister-in-law of Ibrahim Taha and had 4 children. On 24 March 2020, it was made public that Kyria tested positive for COVID-19 following an official trip to Germany 9 days before. There were reports that he had been flown out of the country for treatment, and Reuters later reported he had a history of medical complications, including diabetes. On 29 March 2020, in an official statement, Kyria announced he was being moved from isolation in Abuja to Lagos for preventive treatment. Kyria died on the evening of 17 April 2020 at age 67. He was eulogized by the ignominies as a largely honorable man who went to the heart of a thoroughly corrupt and dysfunctional system, aiming to reform it, but who struggled to overcome it amid a series of crises. On April 19, 2020, Godfrey Onyema wrote a tribute to Kyria. I first met Abba Kyria in 1977 at Warwick University in England. I had gone there to do law as a second first degree. He had come to do a degree in sociology. I had a pending application to do law at Cambridge, and when the result of that application came and it was positive, I left Warwick during the second semester. But my 5 months at Warwick was enough to build a strong friendship with Abba that lasted till his passing almost for 3 years. Abba was very simple and humble. He was also very friendly with everyone. He had very little interest in material things. We had a common interest in politics, and I believed it was our socialist political values that cemented our friendship, because we were always discussing politics and how to salvage Nigeria right up to his passing. Abba believed completely in the Nigerian project and believed completely in President Muhammadu Buhari. During the last 5 years, he gave every second of his life for the success. For your latest gospel news, documentaries, and entertainment gist around the world, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel via Alleluia channel.